So I'll continue to do this on the next page. So I'll plug this expression into here. So rewriting it, we get the following. So let's distribute the negative 3 over 2 to each of the terms inside the bracket. So now we are still left with an integral of this part. So we may need to use integration by parts again. Okay, so I know this is a little bit tedious, but that's what we have to do. So let u3 now, the third substitution by parts, u3 equal to x, and dv e to the 2x dx. So du3 is just dx. And we integrate this, so we get a half e to the 2x. So I concentrate only on integrating x e to the x dx. So u is x, v is a half e to the 2x minus the integral of v, which is a half e to the 2x dx. So x over 2e to the 2x minus a half, and we are left with integrating e to the 2x dx. So we get 1 over 2 e to the 2x and plus c. Okay, so now this is the final part of the integral. So again, we are going to substitute this expression back into here. So putting everything together, we have the initial expressions plus 3 over 2 times the expression of this. Plus c. And now we are done. So you may wish to expand this further, but it's not necessary. So at this point, we are done with the integration part. So the next question is a little bit easier than the previous one. Okay, so here we have some exponential function multiplied by some polynomial function. So this is the exponential function, and this part is the polynomial function. So I'm gonna use integration by parts again. So let u equal to 1 plus 0.4t. Here the variable is t. So du dt is 0.4. So I can bring the dt to the other side. And dv, I'll set e to the negative 0.05t dt. So if I were to integrate this dv, I get the expression v. And that is, by the formula, integral formula, we have this expression. So the original integral is 1 plus 0.4t e to the negative 0.05t, and that's u times v. Minus the integral of v times du, which is 0.4 dt. And this expression is not difficult to integrate. We just take out the constants and do it in one shot. Okay, so let's rewrite the terms. So I'm going to take out all the constants, which are 0.4 divided by 0.05, and the two negatives become positive. And so we are left with integrating e to the negative 0.05t, which is this part, dt. And that part will just get e to the negative 0.05t divided by negative 0.05 plus c. Okay, so you may want to organize these numbers a little bit, but if you leave it in this form, then that's also correct.